Hello, Yu-Gi Tubers. JBus79 welcoming you to 2015 on the January ban list. I have going to start off this year by previewing my Spirit deck. I made some changes to it. I did get a chance to play it here on Tuesday. Updated to the new list for January here, and I wanted to get it out there and kind of go through it real quick and explain some of the changes I've made to the deck and things of that nature. So let's get going right into it here. Got three. Oh, let's do them like this here. Three Nikotama. This is the one that says when sent to the graveyard, if there's a spirit on the field, you can go ahead and draw a card. It also allows for an additional normal summon for the turn. Alright, and that one gets paired with this guy here. This is, of course, as people refer to him as, the Stratos for the spirits now. When he is normal summoned, you can go ahead and add a spirit from your hand, except for a copy of himself. You can't fetch himself. So, next up, Hazami, followed by the Akshas. Still running Yaksha at 2, because the ability to bounce a trap back to people's hands is pretty good yet. Yeah, it's not destroyed, but if it's a trap, obviously they have to reset it. And apparently I'm running out of juice on my camera here. So yeah, they have to reset it. So Retsu, I only run one Retsu now. I cut one. I come to the understanding that with running duality with Rasetsu, it's then 5 cards that sign for special summoning. So, and I do special summon enough that it is in the way sometimes. So I cut one. I am running still the 2 Trag, because Trag has helped me out so many times. I'm not even kidding. There's a couple different times where they've attacked, and one monster even I've special out Trag, and at that point you pitch a level 4 if they have one, steal their monster, and just go to town at that point. So Trag's too good. I did consider actually at one point though replacing him. If I had replaced him, I would have been probably with Gores. Would have been my choice. So 1 Yamato no Okami. 1 is just right. Tried it with 2, didn't really like how it felt, and just did not have the effect I needed. 1 is okay just as a thing in there. I don't really want to be removing spirits too often, so 1 should be good for me. Fing Hoon and Dark Dust Spirit. I think I'm saying it right. Fing Hoom. Not sure. But when he's summoned into play, he destroys all set spell and trap cards. Dark Dust Spirit destroys all face-up monsters. So together they are, in a weird way, Dark Hole and a Heavy Storm. So I'm still running the 3 Kagito Kage. I considered cutting this down to 2. Chose not to, just to try it still at 3. I'm really not sure. It still might change. Probably not. The only thing is, obviously, it's it's you get it. It's good, but sometimes it can be in the way. And there's I could cut it for Archulad Christia, for example. So that might still be a possibility. We'll see. Battle Fader puts in all kinds of work for me. I can't. I know there's a lot of other people that play spirits that do not run. I have to move that. Battle Fader. I can't say enough good things. It saved me so many times. At one point, I was playing against a player, and they had attacked me with just one monster they swung with. I battle faded it. My next turn, I drew creature swapped to them, battle fader, and summoned my Setsu and returned battle fader to my hand, and then swung. So that was pretty awesome. I did add in actually two Photon Thrashers. Try in here. The Photon Thrasher, in one turn you can put out 4 monsters. You go Photon Thrasher, Nikki, Ari, and then Lizard, and you got 4 monsters in a turn there. I mean, it's a huge push, and you can really surprise people with the field presence you can put out. So, really, really good. Move on to spells. Obviously, Dark Hole I'm running, only because I cannot, at this point, get another Regeki. People have locked those away in the never trade again pile, it seems. So, I am still running double MST. Even with Yaksha, it's nice to have the double MST in there for crazy, crazy circumstances. That's all I can really say to that. The one Snatch Steal I am running. Had fun with that at one point. Was able to Snatch Steal one monster. Well, I attacked. I got out Trigodia. Snatch Steal the one monster. And then discarded for Trag to steal a second monster. So they had nothing out. And then went through it and one turned them nearly. So 3 creature swap, because if you are running spirits, you should run 3 creature swap. It is just that good. Anybody tells you different, they're lying to you. Podwally, I'm still running 3. I think it's a very good card, and you should run 3. I did consider honestly to cut it to 2. Again, that's just one of those things that may still happen. I find it highly unlikely, but it could still be a part of things. Who knows? Traps. I am running Torrential, Bottomless, Compulse. Considered cutting Compulse at one point till the other day when I was playing an Old Worms player who had first turn summoned, equipped, and everything, and then I battle faded the attack. Okay, their next turn they summoned and overlaid, and they had all these equipments for noble arms that they were going to play, and I compulsed the Iggsy and went, right there's a good reason to leave it in still. So yeah, beyond that, double chains, because I still feel double chain is really, really good. I don't care what format we're talking. And then the other card I did change. I pulled out Deep Prisons and added 2 Mirror Force, simply because of the fact that while Deep Prison is really, really good, Mirror Force is better for this type of deck, only because if people try to swarm and push with multiple things, all I have is generally Battle Fader to stop. Mirror Force will punish them for overextending, and then that just allows me to hopefully come back pretty strong. So that's the deck. Otherwise, it's basically rank 4 generic spam, with Level Chain and Cheer Girl and things like that. So thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Go ahead and throw a comment in there. Always welcome. And my major thing always being still, at least please share the video with somebody, and tell me what you think as far as that side. I would like to do a quick shout out because I don't ever do one, but I was really fortunate and thankful that Galactic God actually came by and spent some time, actually examined one of my videos at the end of the year here, which was by Pac-Man Ghost Tricks, and dropped a comment in there. For me, that's really huge because, let's be honest, Galactic God has been around, and he's kind of one of the big guys in line of the Yu-Gi tubers. So if you can get any props from him, yeah, right. That's huge. So I would like to thank you once again for doing that. I highly, highly appreciate it, and hope that perhaps he'll stop by again and tell me things I can do and change. So, thanks a lot. This is JBuzzsaw79.